Hi, folks, and welcome to the awards ceremony for the 2026 Online Summer Classic, hosted by the Professional Speech and Debate Association. My name's Blake Longfellow. I'm the founder of the PSDA, and I just want to genuinely thank you all for attending today's tournament and supporting what we're trying to do here with adult education. The Professional Speech and Debate Association was started about 5 years ago, and the goal is to create a thriving ecosystem of speech and debate activities for adults, a model that we've seen work for millions of middle school, high school, college students competing in speech and debate tournaments, being part of speech and debate teams, building confidence, developing communication skills, critical thinking skills. And we're trying to take that proven model that has worked for millions of K through 12 and college students and create that for adults, people who never got that experience to do speech and debate growing up. So that's what we're doing here. We have our quarterly tournaments. This is our summer classic. Our next one will be the online fall classic on November 21st and 22nd. So I hope you'll at least mark your calendars and try and keep that weekend free. That's the Saturday, Sunday before Thanksgiving. And try and keep that Saturday, Sunday free to join us again. The best way you could support us is to go register for that tournament now, because when other people see entries in the field, they get excited, builds buzz, and helps us attract more entries so we can make that tournament as big and successful as possible. So if you had a great time at today's tournament and want to join us again, which I strongly encourage and would greatly appreciate if you did, the best way you can support us is to go register right now for our online fall classic hosted on forensicstournament.net. You can always back out if your plans change, but supporting us by registering would help us attract more entries and make the next tournament even better. In addition to these quarterly tournaments, we hold weekly online meetings for our members. So you can check out our club membership, which includes Speech Club on Saturday mornings, Debate Club on Sunday mornings, and our newest offering of a second weekly Debate Club meeting on Thursday evenings. Gives you a chance to practice these skills, learn from a coach, get feedback, build camaraderie and community with other members in between our tournaments, and stay involved. And then it also includes free entry to all of these tournaments if you are a club or team member. We also have team membership with private one-on-one coaching. So I hope to see you at our next tournament or in one of our club meetings soon. Let's go ahead and get to some awards. Our first awards are going to be for the Professional Prepared Acting category. And this is our smallest field. They had just one entry, but we want to recognize that participant, and that is Allison Tunnicliffe Scott, taking first place in the Professional Prepared Acting division. Congratulations, Allison, and thanks for joining us and taking that brave step to prepare a prepared acting performance for today. Moving on to our next event results, we have Professional Spontaneous Debate. And this was our largest field of the weekend with 8 entries. That's a $40 cash prize for our tournament champion. So while Allison is winning a $5 cash prize for the prepared acting, the larger events win more money. So taking fourth place in Professional Spontaneous Debate from the Professional Speech and Debate Association, Thelonious Fiorito. In third place from Dante Squad, Julian McKenzie. And in second place from the Friendship Academy, Griffin Abrams, which makes your tournament champion in Professional Spontaneous Debate and winning a $40 cash prize from Authentalk, Ian Lampert. Congratulations, Ian, and all of our finalists. Thank you, everyone who participated in Professional Spontaneous Debate. Hope you had a great chance to get some reps in, and you'll get your ballots shortly after this awards ceremony is posted. Moving on to our next event, Professional Spontaneous Speech, or Impromptu, as some of you may know it. This is a 6-person event, and so we have a cash prize of $30 for today's champion. But we'll announce our top 4, taking fourth place in Professional Spontaneous Speech from the Professional Speech and Debate Association, Thelonious Fiorito. In third place from the Professional Speech and Debate Association, June D. Taking second place from livejudge.com, Michael Krantz, which makes today's tournament champion in Professional Spontaneous Speech from Authentalk, Ian Lampert. Congratulations again to Ian and all of our finalists and participants in Professional Spontaneous Speech. Both of those final rounds, Spontaneous Speech and Spontaneous Debate, are live on our YouTube channel now. And so if you want to go watch those final rounds and see what you could pick up from our professionals, or to relive the round if you were competing in it, you can watch those right now. Our last event here, IPDA Debate, is not posted on YouTube yet as it's still processing, but we'll have that posted as soon as possible, hopefully this evening. So in professional IPDA, we had 7 entries, getting us a cash prize of $35 for our tournament champion. We're going to recognize the top 4 again. Taking 4th place today in IPDA Debate from the Professional Speech and Debate Association, John DeMott. And in 3rd place, representing Authentalk, Ian Lampert, which gets us to a final round between Rising Voices Academy's Tim Elizondo and Emerson Appreciation Society's CJ Longino, taking 2nd place in professional IPDA. From the Emerson Appreciation Society, CJ Longino, which makes today's tournament champion and recipient of a $35 cash prize in IPDA Debate from Rising Voices Academy. Give it up for Tim Elizondo. Congratulations, Tim, and all of our finalists and participants in IPDA. This is our first time hosting IPDA as a part of these Summer Classic programs, and we look forward to doing so in the future. So please mark your calendars for our once a quarter tournament. Again, our next one is November 21st and 22nd. And the best way you can support what we're trying to do here with building a professional circuit is to go register for that tournament now. Even if you find that you got to back out later, registering now helps support us and helps attract more entries. The second best way you can support us is subscribing to our YouTube channel and checking out our videos there. And the third best way you can support us is to grow your teams. We would love to have a robust circuit of lots of professional teams competing at these tournaments. But when we reach that point, we can have team sweepstakes and individual sweepstakes and lots of the other elements of traditional speech and debate that makes it fun that we want to bring to the adult circuit. So hope you'll support us in one of those ways. And at the very least, join us again for our next tournament in November. Again, my name is Blake Longfellow from the Professional Speech and Debate Association signing off. And thank you all so much again for competing at the Online Summer Classic.